G'day, welcome back to Zach's World Coin Challenge. Today we're up to episode 78 and we're back to looking through our big bag of coins. So hopefully we can find a new country or some new coins and a bit of silver. So yeah, let's get started and see what we find first. So, our first coin, got an interesting one. This one is from Slovakia. I'll just turn that over. There we go, Slovenska or Slovakia, 1995. And the reason I knew that was because I remember that SK is Slovakia Korun, or Koruna, or Koruni, one of those. So yeah, 10 Korunis. But not a new country, but I'm pretty certain this is going to be a new coin that we have not found before. So a good little start. Next up, we have this one here, 50 Cruzeiros. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. 1982 is from Brazil, and that is something I do not recognize at all. We can try and zoom in a little closer, see if we can get some detail. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're looking at. It could be maybe like an aerial view of parts of Brazil. I'm not certain, but I will have information up on the screen if I can. If I can find it, see what that's all about. And zoom down. There we go. So Brazil. Okay. Next up, we have. What's this? Okay, 10 Centimes, 1906. So we got a nice old one there. 10 Centimes. Belge Suv de Independent de Congo. It's Belgian Congo. Wow. That is a first for me. I've never found a Belgian Congo coin. Yeah, must be Leopold II. Wow. So, Belgian Congo doesn't exist anymore. It's Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of the Democratic Congo. There's a couple of them. So this doesn't technically count as a new country for me because it's it's not really, the coin isn't from an existing country. That's kind of what I mean, and that's kind of what we're trying to aim for. And those two countries do have their own currency, so yeah, that's why this doesn't count. But it's a new coin and it's a really cool one with a that's awesome. Wow, we're off to a good start. 3 amazing coins that we do not see very often at all. Okay, next up. This is one of my favourite all-time coins. This is $2. It's from Zimbabwe. 1997. Yeah, I just love a coin. This, yeah, because the pangolin, yeah, that's one of my favourite animals. It'd be nicer as if it wasn't quite as worn, so you could get a bit more detail, but yeah, this is just, yeah, one of my favourite coins. Absolutely love it. And yeah, Zimbabwe, another country in Africa that we don't get too many coins from there, so I'm very happy. We have £1 with a bridge. Yeah, it looks like a bridge. £1. UK? Yeah, okay, good. It's from 2005. I don't know if we've found one of these before. It does ring a bell that there was I think there was a commemorative series for the old round pounds that had various old bridges from all around the UK. I don't know what it is, where it is, so that'll be up on the screen, or will have been. So that's a nice little one. Cricket World Cup, the 1999 one, 5 rupees. So this is from Sri Lanka. There we go. So I guess they were the 96 world champions. Another commemorative that's we might have got one of these before, because I think they were only made in 99, but still a really cool coin. Bit of sport right there. Shilling 1961. This is the English shield because it has the 3 lions, and as I always say, you can find the Scottish version which has the single lion standing up. So cool, could be a new year for us, or possibly the new variety. Nice and shiny. 1 franc. This is from France, 1992, and these ones are just really pretty. Really beautiful design. It's a shame that I don't think these were used for too many years after this, because they switched over to the euro. But still, yeah, just a beautiful coin. It's a space. No, we'll start a new roll. Here we have. Oh, we have a euro. So I like to try and guess before turning over. There's no way of being able to tell, obviously, from this side. So there's the obvious ones like Germany, France, Spain, Italy. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go Spain. 10 points. But there we go. We can end the video. I got something right for once. 2005 from Spain. There we go. That's cool. And yeah, I got one right. I can retire now. Quill on the head. Okay, there we have 1 forint with the little BP mint mark. So this is from Hungary. There we go, Magyar. Such a tiny little coin, tiny little date. I'm pretty sure it says 93. Yep, there we go. 1993 from Hungary. I think we're still zoomed in a little too far, but still, nice one. There we go. Okay, this is not a euro. This is from Thailand. It's be 10 baht, and the date is over here, and I have to try and guess what year it is. One day I'm gonna learn the Thai numeracy system, but yeah, I'm a long way from that. I'm gonna guess that this is from 2000, and I'm gonna guess it's from 2000. That's my guess. There we go. There's no way I've gotten 2 from 2. Okay, next up we have an American quarter, and it's a commemorative because, as you can see, it has $quarter on this side. There's a little payment mark. For anyone that isn't aware, I did go over to America earlier this year, and I've got a state album. I almost completed it, so once we turn this over, we'll see if it's a new one that I don't have. And it is South Carolina from the year 2000, and it was a payment mark, so we're going to very quickly have a look, see if it's a new one. So as we can see on screen, unfortunately we do have that one already, so not a new one for the album, but still a nice coin. Alright, and back to the bag. We have well, technically we have another commemorative quarter. This is from the bicentenary or bicentennial year, from the Denver Mint, and there we have that. So these are fairly common, so a bit like the state quarters, these are, yeah, you can find them very, very easily. I'm pretty sure in the Denver and the Centimes, not Denver, the Denver and the Philadelphia mint, yes. So might be a new mint for us, but I don't think so. Okay. Republic Francais, 1967, but this will be from either New Caledonia or French Polynesia, and I'm going to guess. Oh, actually, no, this could also be from New Hebrides, which is now Vanuatu. But I'm going to guess that this is probably New Caledonia. No, French Polynesia. Oh, I had a 33% chance. 10 francs. Nice one there. And because they have a low population in French Polynesia, these tend to have a lower mintage. So there could be, under 500,000, and some of them even have under 120,000. So yeah, they're quite fun. But being this is the first year of mintage, I don't think it's going to be that rare. It could be around 1 million, 1.2 million. Oh, that's a bit of an oldie. 1875, half penny. That's really cool. It's a little bit damaged down there, but I just like everything about this coin. Just the texture of it, the rest of the condition, aside from that great big dint down there and these spots. And not quite as nice on this side, but there's Queen Victoria. Nice. Nice oldie. Hopefully that's a new year. Okay, this little guy here. Oh, nice. Okay, this was in such good condition. I didn't think it was going to be what it is. This is from Ceylon or Sri Lanka, 25 cents, 1914. And this here is silver. I think it's probably 90%, but it could be a little bit lower. So that's in just good condition. These I find always really, really worn down. So that's a really good find. Beautiful. And as you'll see up in the right corner, we've got a little silver counter. So that tells us how many silver coins that we've found in the last, 78 episodes. So yeah, we're getting close to that 100 mark. Very exciting and good to find a bit of silver. Here we have, so this is from Czechoslovakia. This is before they split under the socialist rule or communist rule. 1980. We have 2 Czech koruna. So that's kind of what I mean. So yeah, SK for Slovakia, and then the CK, KCS, yeah. So the Czech ones will have just the CK and that way. So that's how you can tell the difference. But yeah, at the moment they were still together. And this could be a new coin for us, or a new year. So that's good. And there. Alright, we'll fill the rest of this roll up, this row, and then we'll call it an end. Still a few more to go. Ooh. Well, not the best condition, but it is a bit of American silver. 1/4, and unfortunately, we're not going to get a year or a mint mark. So I'll just zoom in. And yeah, the date would be this block where she's standing would be under there. And unfortunately, completely worn down, which is quite common. And I think a mint mark would also be next to the date, or maybe just above it. If it had a mint mark, that is. So unfortunately, no date. So, but still goes on a little silver counter, and yeah, that makes me very happy. Yeah, we'll try 3 or 4 more coins. Bahrain. Now, that could be something. This is 25 fil, I think is what their currency is. And this is from 1960. No, it can't be 1960. Oh, 65 I would have been. No way it's that early. Unless it's an 8. Could be 85. That's what I'm going to go with, yeah. I'm going to guess 1985. There we go. I can read Arabic numbers, no worries, but yeah. Bahrain, I'm going to check if that is a new country for us. So out comes the sheet, and Bahrain is already crossed out, so we do have that country. So it's not a new one for us, but still not one that we see very often at all. I'd say we've only got a handful of these, if more than one. Queen Elizabeth II. There's no date on it, so it must be on the other side. 1973, 50 pence. I can't remember what this is about. I think it's entry into the European Economic Committee, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's actually in reasonable condition. It's still nice and shiny on both sides. Yeah, nice one. Got a few commemoratives today. Okay, our last coin. Hopefully be a good one. Is from the Philippines. 2006, 10 Piso. And it actually has the date on this side for 1993, but that's the year, it's something to do with the mint, about when they, like an anniversary date or something like that. So that's not the actual date, that's just for the Banco Central Philippines. So there we go. And there's a couple individuals on there, probably freedom fighters or former presidents. So nice. We've got a few bimetallic coins as well in this episode, so very, very nice. Okay, let me just move these, and we might zoom in as well. Okay, well, that was a very successful hunt. We didn't get through a ton of coins, but we got a lot. It was quality over quantity. That's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, we got a little bit of silver. We got a whole spread of countries from all around the world, and yeah, all these commemoratives. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. So please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Tell me which is your favorite coin. Go follow me on all the social medias, which you can find in the description of this video, and I'll see you all next time. Alrighty, bye.